about lifestyle habits to help or reduce chances of diabetes. Mindful eating, being active daily, adequate rest, and reducing stress in your life. So when it comes to eating, we want to make sure we're getting adequate nutrition every day from a variety of resources. Instead of focusing on what you can or can't have, let's think about how much and when. Calories come in the sources of carbohydrates, protein, and fat, and they all have a role and function in your body. Carbohydrates particularly need to be the bulk of your diet, and they are converted into glucose, and then that insulin sends them to the cells for energy. So we want to make sure we get enough, but not too much, at every meal throughout the day. It's important that you eat often and from a variety of foods. You may want to eat every 3 to 5 hours to adequately nourish yourself. Instead of focusing on what you can or can't have, enjoy your food and think more about the portions. The poison may be in the portion, so instead of saying you can't ever have potatoes, be mindful of how much or how often you're eating potatoes. All foods are good foods, and all foods can fit on your plate, but let's make sure there's space for every type of food. Get sources of grains, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products, and add some protein on every plate. It's important for you to be active every day. Your body enjoys movement. It was made to be moved. So find ways that you enjoy moving your body. It's just as beneficial to be active throughout the day as it is to maybe work out for 30 minutes. So try to find moments throughout the day that you get up for that extra walk, an extra stroll, stretches, deep breathing, whatever you can do to let your body feel appreciated and moved every single day. Is one activity better than the other? Not necessarily. It's more important that you're moving your body, however you enjoy it. Whatever's gonna work for you, get your heart rate up and help you let your body be moved and appreciated. So how do you know if you're being active every day? Try to move your body at least every hour. If you have a desk job or you find yourself sitting often, get up often. Move around, stretch your body, take some extra steps. Another lifestyle habit that positively or negatively affects diabetes management is your sleep. How often are you sleeping? How well are you sleeping? It's important to sleep in a dark room with no noise to help yourself get into a deep sleep every night. Managing stress is just as important as everything else. It's just as important as your medications, as your food management, and as moving your body. How are you handling stress? Are you coping healthy? Or are you coping in an unhealthy way when you have stress? When we have stress in our body, it releases stores from within our body to prepare for battle. As that happens, extra glucose hits our bloodstream and causes our blood sugar to climb. That may be more work for your pancreas if your pancreas is already struggling. Ways of managing your stress can include listening to your body, practice deep breathing, practice talking to someone or journaling, or finding a way to get outside for some fresh air.